welcome to day 3 here in Las Vegas. We're here down in Aria, heading down to Salt and Ivy for breakfast this morning. Just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that's been liking and subscribing the videos. It is very much appreciated. The support's been absolutely insane on the first few vlogs, so yeah, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you do so. Like the video, leave a comment down below. Not many people do, but I do try and respond to all of them. We're past the mini, that's fine. It's going to be a mega hat. I think this is the first buzzsaw bonus I've had on Huff and Puff this trip. Obviously I've had a few bonuses on it, but first one where it's actually been the selected feature. So that's, I mean, you can count these. I think you have to count to 10, but I leave it to chance. Uh-oh. Well, that's the worst possible start, but does it surprise me anymore on Huff and Puff? Not really. Nice little re-trigger to start with, I guess. And as always on a breakfast run, I typically bet a little bit lower. I don't want to start the day off too badly. Having a nice little 100 down here in Aria. And then I think it's going to be a day of maybe playing the Caesar's properties. So maybe head back up to Horseshoe. Nice little mansion there early on. Maybe playing Paris. The only thing is with Paris, although it's a really big casino, it's too busy. I know that might sound weird. Like, Aria is busy, but it's not Paris busy. Paris feels cluttery, is the word I would use. It's almost like the space is not big enough for how many people that actually go in, despite it being rather a large casino. That's just my opinion on it anyway. I quite like the link, so maybe I'll play there. But yeah, across Caesar's properties today. Come on then, 3 mansions. That actually, considering how bad the start was to that, with only getting the 4, it's actually ended up pretty good. It's only cost 20 to get, so I should recoup that. I'd be very surprised if I didn't. Come on then, big numbers. 750, 1125, and a mini for 10. How much is that? 38.25. I wish the day could always just go as well as it does at breakfast. I feel like my breakfast runs are normally successful, or at least not horrendously bad. And that's always, in my opinion, successful. Nice little win there on Huff and Puff. Right then, I was playing down to 100, and we're back in again. 6 hats this time. Come on. I will say I have had another buzzsaw since the last one you saw, but I was graced with the mini. And realistically, no one wants to see that, do they? Not even I want to watch that one back, so come on. Couple of chances for some mansions in the top right. Nice every trigger that. It's opened up a few more wooden houses, a few more opportunities to hit. 4 shots at it. Come on. Bottom left, top right is where we want them. Well, that is sort of bottom left, but not quite bottom left what I was wanting. Nice, so reach again. There's plenty of chances now. There is 7 wood houses to hit. There we go. One more. There we go. Nice. This is looking really good. I don't want to jinx it here, but 2 mansions with a lot of hit spots. Come on. There's another one. Come on, let's get one more. One more. Oh, wow, that's even more than one more, I think. That's going to go across. Oh, no, it is just one more. But again, a lot of new hit spots are required, so come on. Let's keep going, let's keep going. Oh, so many wooden hats. I say wooden hats, wooden houses. That's actually a really good screen, that is. But it just shows, actually, how many shots there were at mansions there. But still, I'm not going to complain, that's a really good screen. At least I'm going to move on. I'm going to keep playing for a little bit, but then, like I said, heading to Salt and Ivy, which is one of the nicer breakfast spots here in Aria. I have a lot of that resort credit to still use. I think on the second part of the trip when I stay here, I'm going to spend the majority of that resort credit in the steakhouse. 1870. Wow, the amounts are really good. Wow, that's a really good screen. How much is that one? 68.75. That's really good for a 75-cent bet. I do like Aria in the morning. It's nice and quiet. It allows me to record and not have people wondering what on earth I'm doing. I've sort of got over the people staring, but it is still a little odd. But 173 I'm up to now, so we're definitely going to play it to 100 here down in Aria. All right, ticket down 74.59. I'm in on 5 cent denomination on Mighty Cash double up. Some decent amounts to start us off. Come on. Now, if we can get a mini on this, mini $75, I would say though, obviously with the jackpot amounts being much higher, you don't typically see them very often. But still, how many games do we have left? 4 of 6 this is. Nice. Come on. And then sometimes it does give you extra ones, but not every time. I don't really know what decides that. Yeah, see, this time it did. Yeah, yesterday when I played it, it didn't. 2 extra spins. I don't know if you can give you extra spins. Maybe it can. Let's not let's not let that go to waste. Nice. Come on. Just fill it up. I don't know if you do fill it up, if it's the grand or if it doubles the amounts in this game. It's one or the other, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, but once this has been paid, I'm going to go up to Salt and Ivy for breakfast, I think. Maybe a small win on the morning, which is always nice. It's going to be close to 100. Probably a little below. Yeah, 88.50. It's a nice little win. I thought I was going to throw it all away, but there we are. 88.50. It's all right. Puts the ticket back up to about 163. Nice. In on Wu Zun Fu. It is the Firecracker game, but it's all with 4 now. Annoyingly, I hit a rocket, which basically give 4 rockets, so 1 onto each. And annoyingly, it only triggered the double, which is a shame. But you can trigger more in the bonus, and we do have a mini for 20, $2 a press. There we are. So that's what I hit in the. That's what I hit in the base game. The 4 fireworks. So it is interesting that each one can. Well, it gives it basically a firework to trigger another one, which is an interesting concept. I've never actually got the bonus in this game before, and obviously because I have the double, each one is going to give 2 amounts. Come on, we want an extra one to open up here. All the fireworks are going absolutely crazy up the top. Obviously, we know that doesn't actually mean anything, but come on. It's going all right. I mean, obviously at $2 a press, there's not major amounts up there. But obviously with these kind of games, you realistically, you need multiple fireworks to pop if you want it to actually pay anything decent. Lots of opportunities. Oh, a miner. How much is that? 40 for the miner. That's all right. Come on, pop them all. No. Although, to be honest, at this point in the feature, there's probably not much point, is there, really? Come on, let's get another one. Nope. I mean, that's it. Oh, no. No, that is it, yeah. How much have we got here, then? It's a decent little bonus, this. Obviously, $2 a press, you would hope it would be, but it's going to be over 100. There we are, 105. Decent. There we are. Nice round number there. Yeah, see, I hit that multiple light firework and it only triggered the red one, so yeah, I don't think I'm going to chase them. It's never worth doing, is it? All right, Dragon Link time. Well, you'll notice this time is the denomination. This time it's 10 cent denom, 250 a press. Amounts aren't great to start with, but a mini is now 100. If it fancies giving us one of those. Come on, let's get more than a 1x or a 2x. Let's get a big number in there. 750 ball, that's decent. I think we're just getting lots of little ones in this bonus. Ah, come on. Let's get one more then. There we go. Well, we have one ball left to get. If it wants to give it. No. It's pretty much a 1x, 2x, 3x, but still. On a 250 a press, any bonus is appreciated. I see, it's a maxed out major. That's why I thought I'd go on to the 10 cent. I don't know if it makes a difference, but 42.50. It's alright. Obviously tickets down a little bit, but I'm going to play it to 100 and then I'm going to get myself out of Aria.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure.
And I have seen some ginormous wins on this game. Now I'm only betting 60 cents a press, but this game has some serious potential on a triple pop. Come on. Credit upgrades. We're also wanting some instant wins as well. And obviously, we want to keep going up the tiers. I'll do my best to record this. I imagine, there we go, there's instant wins. So, this is where it can get good because those instant wins obviously collect. We're going up the tiers. There we go, there's another instant win. This is where it can get good. This is one of those where the triple pop is potentially insane. But obviously we need it to keep going. That's okay. We need one more to unlock the next row. Well, we've only got one more spin left. I really don't want this to end already. For the first triple pop, and for it to only be that would be a little disappointing. Oh my god, it is. That's really disappointing for a triple pop. Well, it's a bonus. I'm over in Horseshoe, if you're wondering. How much is that? It's one of those where I've seen absolutely crazy wins on this when it's triple pop, so yeah, it just ended too soon, didn't it, really? $30. It's okay for the bet size, it's just obviously, I was hoping for a little bit more there, that's all. Moved over to Locket Link, the piggy banking game. Now, I'm always one to take the piggy bank locket feature. However, on last season, I got absolutely clowned in the comments for not taking the free games. So, I'm going to prove a point and take the free games to show that the free games are always terrible. Okay, well, right. Well, that's made me look. That's made me look really silly, hasn't it? Okay, fine. I will. I don't like admitting I'm wrong, but I mean, I've got to. I mean, you couldn't have written that any better, could you? You really couldn't. We really need some in the middle. Ah, one more. Come on, in the middle. Yes, top door. Well, it's not going to be terrible. But, I mean, I've still got 9 free games to go. So I guess that's... it's already better than just taking the piggy banking, because I've already had one. Yeah, I don't really like admitting I'm wrong, but... It's just... That's... I mean, obviously, I'm glad I've got it. I mean, it's not paid loads, but... it's just quite funny, isn't it, that I was about to say, obviously it's terrible, you never get the piggy banking feature in the free games, and I literally got it on the first spin. It's funny. And then obviously we get the nudging wilds, so points all the way across, please, would be nice. Free banks, I imagine, would retrigger. Come on, let's get another one. No. Well, it's going just as well as taking the regular piggy banking. But at least I got one, didn't I? I guess it gives you the opportunity to get more than one, but yeah. The win wasn't great anyway, but I'm leaving it in just because of how funny that was at the start.
See, when I come to Horseshoe, I don't mind playing these games I've never really played before. It's called Lucky O'Leary Jackpots, and we've got the free games. By the looks of it, you can get up to 6 bonus symbols, and if you get all 6, obviously, it's looking very, very good. Tickets up to 197. That's because I hit a line hit for just over $100, which was really good. And then a few spins later, it was pretty much an entire screen of the of those golden pots, if you want to call them that. So yeah, by the looks of it, I'm getting 58 of those pots added over a certain amount of spins, maybe, or is it just more of those on the reels? I don't really know, but I learn as I go, I guess. Now, ideally, we actually get a win, but you know, I don't want to ask for too much. There we go, got a win, 562. I'll save that money, and I'll when I got home, I'll buy a pack of Freddos or something. I mean, there we go. Well, you didn't really do a whole deal, but there we are. That was a little joke for the Brits that watch this video. If you live in the US and you watch this and you don't know what a Freddo is, Google it. I can assure you it's not going to damage your history any more than it already probably is. You know. Come on. That's what, oh, well, there we are. 11:02. It is what it is. We move. Have a new one. Monopoly Express. Not played this yet.
Are you ready to ride the Monopoly Express?
Green Express. Now, I think that's the worst one. I'm going to be honest.
Collect as many trains as you can.
There we go. That's what we need to do. Thank you, Mr. Monopoly Man, for informing me of what we need to do. This is a 5-cent game, as it's you get more. Oh, is that it? Oh.
Here we go.
Yeah. So if you, well, I don't think it's paid much. I'm going to be honest. I actually don't know how much that is. But yeah, so on 5 cents, you only need 5 trains instead of 6.
Way to go!
Well, there we go. That was
Winning
over.
money is always fun.
Well, I know, yeah, that didn't last very long, did it? 1680. Back in on Monopoly Express, and this time,
here we
hold and
go.
spins. So, come on. The green train, is what I've learned, is terrible most of the time. The purples, I've never actually had one yet, so there we are.
That's a
not
great ticket.
And the red train is, I imagine, where the money is, since they're the ones that I'm not getting. So ideally, if, oh, it's the last spin anyway. Oh no, I get more. Okay. Oh, it says last spin. I wasn't sure if it did reset, and it does. So ideally, we want a bunch of those upgrades, don't we? It's an interesting concept, this. How every green will be the same amount as every purple. And obviously the reds as well, if you manage to get one. Last spin, come on. Let's get an upgrade on this last spin. Or a train.
Let's get these trains rolling.
Right. This one looks a little bit better.
Hop on board.
Well, the trains don't appear to be very long. Oh, okay, those amounts are a bit better on a purple train.
Keep
Okay.
on rolling. Let's see what you want.
It's no Avanti West Coast train, I'm telling you now.
Ah.
But on a 5-cent denomination, it's not going to be terrible.
Nice one.
Nearly 50, oh no, 20, is that, I can't do maths right now.
Ring a
Yeah,
ding
nearly
ding.
$50. Maybe like 45? 48.40. There we go, that's a little better. Back in on the wheel feature. Now this is attempt number 4 on Huff and Puff. I've been minied 3 times. Oh no, minied 2 times. and I've also had a hat feature which was awful. But now we've got a mega hat. So realistically, it can't go much worse than the last 3. Or maybe it can, who knows? It is Huff and Puff after all. Thank you obviously for the continuous support. If you are still watching, make sure you like and subscribe. It's going a long way. I mean, the amount of you that actually have done that is actually quite impressive, to be honest. So if you're watching, you're still part of the 60 to 70% of people that aren't sub. Why not get involved? If you do, this bonus is going to get really, really good. Told you, I wasn't joking. I do love to call it sometimes. Come on, let's get some mansions in there. Well, clearly everyone just unsubscribed. There we are. Now you're all back again. You're all back. People were clicking off. Not in my house. Come on. 2 more. Ah, wooden city there. Lots of chances, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. But still, a mansion. Yeah, we could get something. I know smoking comes with Las Vegas, but I'm currently getting a right whack of, so that $6 is quite good for a wooden hat. Yeah, I'm getting a right waft of someone's, I'm pretty sure they're getting more in my mouth than they're getting in their own. $30. It's okay, I guess. 31. And with that, I'm heading back to the room to watch some more March Madness. And a small win.
I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again.
Out for the evening, and on Money Mansions, we've got the hats. Look at all of them up there. 5 plus the original on the reel. I mean, very frustrating that one didn't come in. $2 a press. First 100 here in Horseshoe. As you can probably tell, I have moved down here for a bit of upper strip action for this evening. We're going to play here. Then we get to like Horseshoe Link areas. Come on. This game, man, you just binge off sometimes. There we go. Chances now. We need some mansions, so we have a chance at getting a deed. 3 games left. Come on. There's one. We have a chance at one. Let's get another. One more. There we go. Nice. 2 mansions. 2 mansions and some opportunities to hit. 2 more to go. Hope we get some more hats for a retrigger. 1, 2 more. There we go. Any hats better than no hat? Come on, let's hit on those wooden houses. 2, 3, nice. Nearly got a full screen here. Plenty of opportunity. Just need that opportunity to actually pay off. Come on. Nice. There's another mansion. Keep it going. Look at all the opportunities now for mansions. Let's get some more. Nice. One more. No. Oh my god. Well, there's loads of wooden houses. I've built an empire. 3 mansions. I feel like I'm a little lucky there not to get a few more, but still, on $2 presses come good. We're after a deed. A deed to go to the mansion top. Come on then. Give us a deed. Deed is what I need. There's the deed. 2 minis. Minis are 20 a pop. $76 of the base. And we have a deed. Let's get a re-trigger. Come on then. I've never actually gone upstairs in the mansion. I live in the basement, unfortunately. Anything but a 10, really. There's something fun. Oh my, okay, well. 25. For a moment then, I thought I was going all the way to the attic. There we are. It's going to be over 100. 101.60. That's nice, isn't it? Nice little start. I mean, I read 24 up, but it's still a good bonus.
In on the Firecracker game, we have the extra spins. Now, I will say tonight has gone awfully. I come out with 250 is my budget for the evening, and that's all that's left, 65.45. So I'm not sure how long today's vlog's going to be, but obviously I have to stick to those budgets. And so if that is where tonight ends, that is where tonight ends, unfortunately. But obviously I would like it to keep going, and if this bonus can activate maybe one of the others, then maybe it can continue. But as of right now, it's not looking that great, to be honest with you. Come on. Open it up. No. The mini's only 10. Come on. Really, really need this. Otherwise, it's going to be a short evening tonight, I think. Well, it's a good job we have the extra one. I was about to say, is anything he was even going to give me that? There's so many. Well, there's 2 more spots here. Come on. I feel like the firecrackers are really hard to open up for me. I don't know. Like when you're in the bonus, it really doesn't like to give you the extra ones. There's another one. But again, it's only another $1. It's not really helping me out. In the grand scheme of things, it's another rough one tonight. Last chance. That's your lot. Probably no more than $20 there. And it's fair to say, yeah, 20.50, and it's, I say that's the first bonus this evening, really. From what you've seen, it's yeah, it's not being a night to remember. It's fair to say.
Moved over to Jinsu Dao. You'll recognise the game in a moment. Let's see what we can get here. Now, if I get a mini, is that me just shit out of luck? And you better not be. The fact that that's even on there is, I mean, get past it. 10. There's worse. There's a lot worse, so I guess 10's okay. Come on. We are going to be needing the ball on the front, then all the balls. I'm getting all the balls after the first symbol, but if you don't get them on the first line, it doesn't matter in this game, unfortunately. There it is. Come on. Fill it up, buttercup. Well. Okay, a mini, 10. 10 on the mini. Big win. What about that? I guess it's sorted. Come on then, let's do it again. Oh, well. Okay, at least it's hitting a few now. Boy, look at all them. Oh my god. Look how high that went. Well, let's do that again, please. I sorted. All the way across. Well, 58. Recovery. Bear in mind, I wasn't like 17 cents, so I guess I can't really complain, can I? When I was one spin away from putting my feet up early. 146 right now. Let's keep on going.
I was ready to head back, and as you can very much see on the last press, it is in on the koi feature. Now, annoyingly, the dragon feature was also there, but it didn't flip around. So, let's see what these can pay, if anything. Oh, we're signing up here. It's that one that gives you amounts. I mean, realistically, to save the evening, this has got to go very high. But let's see where it can get to. Next one will be the minor. Nope, doesn't matter. We'll just have the... there we are. Come on, let's get some more then. Let's get another blue one in there. Or a jackpot amount, I guess. Realistically, we needed a blue. There we go, got another one. Let's see what we get this time. Come on, let's try and let's get it. What a clawback this would be for the evening. Next one will be the 25. Next one's a minor. Okay, no, I don't know what happens after the minor. Whoa, okay, whoa, keep it going. Okay, keep it going. Oh, still good. I didn't expect the amounts to grow that quickly. What a comeback. I mean, it could all go to pot still, but it feels like I'm on a comeback. Decent enough bonus that, over 100. I mean, when you consider the fact that I was at 13 cents in the machine, can't really complain with that, can I? Nice. From 13 cents, quite literally, to $122. I mean, the volatility tonight is absolutely insane. It's a fight back. We'll keep on fighting. Move machine, same game. Dragon's now in. I want the bet to 264. Realistically, I'm just trying to get to where I was to start the evening, and that way I can actually have a good evening. That is times 2, so all the amounts are getting times 2. Now, if we can get a few more of those again, it would be ideal. On a bigger bet size, but it doesn't always mean that it's going to pay more. But ideally, if you can get 2 more reds here, I could start to make the bonus good. Well, we need anything at this point. Well, there you go. Just shows. Just because it's a bigger bet size doesn't mean anything. I think you may have shown how good that blue was on the last one. Back up to sort of where we was before. I'm going to keep pushing it. I'm feeling this machine. I'm feeling it. I feel like this is going to be the comeback game. Fair to say this evening I have lived on a knife edge. Down at $17. But it is the super feature of Wonder Fours. Now, it makes you wonder if, with it being the super, you should, if you should take more spins so you got more chance of going up. Makes more sense to me. So we're going to go with the 20. I think it makes more sense because if you take the 10, you have less chance of going up the reels. That's my logic. I mean, whether that logic is correct or not is a different matter, but that's what it feels. It feels the smart play. $30 down the bottom. I don't know what that's for. Bonus prize. Okay, well, we'll have plenty more, a few more of those bonus prizes, please. There's fish all the way across for 16 there. It's an alright little start, this is. We need to get the dragon symbol with a line hit to get the multiplier, but this is already a really good start. Maybe I wasn't more likely to get the wonderful. There we go. Okay, see, and then obviously is there a dragon? There's 2 dragon symbols, but there was no actual line hit there. That's okay. We're going up 1. I mean, the only concern is if I go up any further, I ain't going to get it all in the screen. But that is a problem I will deal with if it happens. Don't you worry, I'll sort that issue out. Do I get any more mystery prizes? No. Quite like the mystery prize. Oh, didn't mean to do that. 270. Come on. Let's get another Wonder Towers. Can you get re-triggers on this? I'm assuming you could do. There we are, going up again.
not much on the spins, but I think I can get that in. Oh, just missing the one fish symbol there on the top. 5 games to go. We need 3 of those coins next to each other. Let's get a re-trigger, but it's looking okay. $4 down the bottom. We're not seeing too many multiplied wins. Just from, yeah, there's not been too many of them. But still, it's another saviour. And I get to the point tonight where I sort of feel I should just probably take some of the money and run. Because it feels like every time I play, it seems to go down to 0. Or very much close to it. Back up to 94 again. I really don't know what to do, to be honest with you. Well, you'll know in a moment. And I think this is where we end the night. On a Huff and Puff game. Ticking down at 56. I feel like it's just going to be one of those nights where it's just going to be a loser. And so I either take what I have and live to fight another day, or I just throw it all in. And I thought, what would be a better way than to finish on a Huff and Puff game that loves to give me terrible bonuses. At least we've got a mansion. It's the best that can be said. Oh no, we've got 2 mansions now. Don't shoot the messenger. I just know what it's like. Come on. Alright, 3 mansions. Oh no, I forgot. I'm not playing that version of the game. Doesn't matter. This is the OG Huff and Puff. None of this more puff, building site puff. All the other extra puffs. Just standard, regular Huff and Puff. Where it all began. Come on then. Let's get some decent amounts here. Well, it's fair to say the amounts are definitely better on this version than they are the others, aren't they? What's behind you, mansions? An 1875 and a mini. There we go, $40 on the nose. And that puts me close to the 100 again. So it's a losing night, a losing day in general. But we've got a good vlog, haven't we? Right, I'm heading back to the room now, I think, and yeah, I'll wrap it up there. So that wraps up day 3 on the vlog. I have come back up to the room. I just felt like today was going to be another one of those where if I just kept playing, I was going to lose anyway. So at least I've got some money back to, obviously I was down at 17 cents at one point, so $100 bring back to the room is nothing to laugh home about. Obviously it's going to be another losing day, so I think on the day maybe down about 300, maybe just over, so not ideal. Obviously I was up on the trip at one point, that is no longer the case. I think I'm down around like that 300 mark, 400 maybe at a push. So yeah, but I'm just trying to keep on budget for this trip, so I'm not going wild on any nights. Still got 4 days to go, so it's a bit of bankroll management is what I'd like to call it. Obviously I've got a bunch of free plays still to go, still got some at Strap, still not been up there. I'll check in there in a couple of days time, I want to say, and then obviously back at Cosmo, and then even back at Paris at the end of the trip. So still plenty of time to make up for it. Yeah, and thank you for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe if you are still watching at this point. I'll speak to you tomorrow for another day here in wonderful Las Vegas.